This evening, the country's $250 billion 2017 budget has been passed without any amendments. JAGUYANA submits questionable nominees to be the next chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission. Vendors granted permission to utilize the city's pavements to sell their Christmas goodies. More prisoners pardoned, but not by the Commander-in-Chief. In the region, St. Lucians urged to brace themselves for much rain. And internationally, like the word bigly, Donald Trump is also hell-bent on using the term drain the swamp.
From Safe TV headquarters in South Ramsville Gardens, this is Safe TV Headline News with Rihanna Ahmed.
Headline News is now being streamed live on our YouTube channel as well as our website, safetvguyana.com. Join us. The $250 billion budget presented to the National Assembly on November 28, 2016 was finally passed on Wednesday evening after a period of consideration and examination of all sectors. Andrew Weeks reports that all government agencies' budgets were examined by the opposition members who questioned ministers of government intensely on how the monies would be spent during the coming year, 2017.
Year 2017 and approve them as printed.
I thank the Honourable Minister. I will now put the motion, which is that the National Assembly approves of the estimates of expenditure for the financial year 2017 of a total sum of $230,349,079,000, excluding $19,774,087,000, which is chargeable by law as detailed therein and summarized in the schedule, and agree that it is expedient to amend the law and to make further provision in respect of finance. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried.
Minister of Finance Winston Jordan and Speaker of the National Assembly Burton Scotland. With education being allocated $43.1 billion or 70% of the national budget, agriculture with an allocation of $20.6 billion, and public health with an allocation of $31.2 billion are expected to see positive improvement come 2017. The coalition government is pushing to see access to education in the 10 administrative regions of the country. The health sector will see quality health services delivery as well. The agricultural sector is expected to see production level increase in all subsectors through agricultural diversification, improved drainage and irrigation systems, improved research and extension. The following figures you are seeing on your screen are for the other agencies whose budget have been approved by the House. For the Office of the Prime Minister, $88.2 million was approved. Parliament will get $1.5 billion for 2017, while the Ministry of the Presidency will receive $6 billion. The Ministry of Social Cohesion has been allocated $90.1 million, while the Ministry of Public Infrastructure has secured $34.6 billion. The reading of the Appropriation Bill 2016, Bill number 24 of 2016, by the Clerk of the National Assembly was facilitated 3 times so as to have all budget estimates approved and passed as printed by the Parliament Committee of Supply.
The question is that the Appropriation Bill 2016, Bill number 24 of 2016, be read the 3rd time and passed as printed. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried.
Before the National Assembly was adjourned, Leader of Government Business, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu, Opposition Member of Parliament Juan Edgell, and Speaker of the National Assembly Dr. Burton Scotland all culminated the season by wishing each other, the media and Guyanese public, best wishes for the season.
Members of the government, ministers and parliamentarians, the Leader of the Opposition, the government's chief whip, opposition chief whip, and all other members of the opposition a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hoping to see you here in the new year, ism or no ism. I have brought a red tie to give to the leader of the opposition because I believe that ism is not over. Patriotism and nationalism would kindle our relationship so that in the next year, so that we can build closer bonds and working together for the good of Guyana.
With all of the additions and the embellishment that it has received over the many years, the core message remains the same. And that core message, sir, is bringing hope to lost mankind. We on this side of the House continually commit ourselves to work in that spirit to ensure that we keep hope alive in our nation, that our people will not ever be left without representation, that their voices will be heard wherever it needs to be heard, and that we will continue to work in their best interests.
I thank the Honourable Member, Mr. Edgell. Let me thank all Honourable Members for their good wishes on whichever side of the House they would be. My own appreciation of Christmas is that it is a time for giving and loving, a time for togetherness, not separation. It is a time for appreciating what we have, giving thanks for it, and being willing to share it with others. That's my humble appreciation of Christmas. And so I wish that for all of us. I thank you.
Andrew Wicks reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.
Much thanks, Andrew. We bring you now an eyebrow-raising story. Opposition leader Barry Jagdeo has already submitted a list of 6 persons he feels are qualified to take the position of the recently retired chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission. Among the names submitted was chartered accountant and political analyst Christopher Ram. This has many persons puzzled, since both Ram and Jagdeo have never been known to be on the same page. The two have often been brutally critical of each other. In fact, Ram was the very person who dragged Jagdeo before the courts for making statements that were believed to have been racially divisive. Another controversial nominee was former GTV Chief Executive Officer and businesswoman Ryan Shaw, who has been openly critical of the coalition government while being involved in much ethnic banter. The other nominees include private sector executive Ramesh Duku, governance consultant Lawrence Lachman Singh, culture director James Rose, and retired Major General Norman McLean. Jagdeo in his submission said that he believes that all the nominees are well qualified and would be suitable for the post. Headline News will keep you posted on the President's decisions. Meanwhile, as many continue to decry the withdrawal of duty-free concessions on farming equipment, the Ministry of Natural Resources has announced that those waivers still stand for the mining community.
An amount of our gold, significant amount of our gold is not being declared, and so these two agreements will not just be signed or implemented simply because you are a miner, you shall be entitled.
Subject Minister Raphael Trotman told those gathered at the signing that the one-year agreement will benefit mainly small and medium-scale miners, who were all warned against harming the environment while carrying out their search for gold. Finance Minister Winston Jordan was also present at the signing.
To see the industry grow, to see the industry develop in a responsible, environmentally friendly manner, to make certain that household incomes grow and that we can prosper. We're about the good life.
Over the past year, Ghana has seen record-breaking gold declarations, an indication that the rules are being followed and less gold is being smuggled out of the country. Coming up on Headline News after the break, more inmates released from the Georgetown prison in time for Christmas. And vendors will now be able to use the pavements to sell their products.
Shop at John Lewis Styles in December and you could win one mini computer every day. That's right, win one RCA tablet and keyboard every day. Plus, 4 persons will win $1 million in clothing, shoes, and accessories. Enter to win with every $5,000 you spend in our men's or women's department. So shop now to win one mini computer every day and $1 million to spend in the store. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Admit it, Christmas shopping can be exhausting. But Home & Beyond is making it easier with everything for your home this holiday season. Choose from the widest range of carpets and rugs, eco-friendly refrigerators, washing machines, sofa sets, dining tables, televisions, and a wide range of household appliances and cutlery at prices that are appealing to everyone's pocket at Home & Beyond, home of affordable luxury.
Clearance is saying thank you this season with a grand 3-day sale that's going to be happening from Sunday the 18th of December until Tuesday the 20th. Come down and cash in 15% off store-wide, all your favorite brands. Get your evening dresses, skirts, shoes, everything that you need to give you that sassy look for the season. And for the fellas not forgetting you, we got jerseys, designer jeans, we got fragrances, we got sneakers, shoes. This is our way of saying thank you for your continuous support throughout the year of 2016. 3 days from Sunday the 18th of December to Tuesday the 20th. See and be there. Clearance, always keeping you in style.
Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. I don't mean a phone, Santa baby. And hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Topaz, the only jewelers this Christmas.
This Christmas, Colors has a gift for everyone. Get savings of up to 70% in the store. Get the latest brands in footwear from Puma, Adidas Superstar, Nike, and Nike Huaraches, Lacoste, not forgetting Timberlands, Skechers, Clarks, Hush Puppies, Morel, and the latest Jordans and Jordan Retros. Colors also has gifts for ladies, including tops, jeans, evening wear, footwear, bags, and so much more. So for the holidays, let Colors dress you up in the latest brands. Happy holidays from Colors!
I hope you concentrate upon your schoolwork and you're letting the TV distract you.
Renee, why you got this big note from the fridge saying pay water bill? Why it gotta be so big?
Joshua, what do you mean why the water bill so important? You know how much cleaning we got to do for Christmas? These flowers got to wash, the dishes got to wash and pack back in the cabinet. All these blinds got to wash. Plus, don't forget what happened to your uncle last year.
GWI reminds all customers to ensure their water service bills are paid in full. Put GWI on the list and avoid a disconnection. Take advantage of our friendly payment plans. It's our way of giving back to you. For further information, contact our customer services call center on 227-8701, email customercallcenter@gwi.gy, or visit us at www.gwiguyana.com or www.facebook.com/Guyana Water Inc.
Wayne Pressure Pumps out of the U.S. is the ideal solution for your water woes. At Sylvie's Variety Store, we bring you the top line of automatic pressure tank pumps ideal for building offices and residential homes. Just turn on the faucet and pressure at your fingertips. The Wayne collection includes pool pumps, well pumps, and utility submersible pumps. Parts and accessories available. Sylvie's Variety Store, bringing you the quality you deserve every time.
Let Kissoons be your furniture guide. We want to be of service to you because you know it's you who have made us what we are, Guyana's Furniture King. Drop in and refresh your home today. You'll find us as courteous and accommodating as we always were, making better furniture for you, our lifetime customers. Come and spoil yourself, your friends and family at Kissoon's Industrial Site Rhineville Showroom. We guarantee no hassle, just good old-time service and quality products. Come visit for old times.
Even though President David Granger did not embark on pardoning any prisoners this year, Food for the Poor Ghana Incorporated stepped up to ensure that some persons convicted of minor offenses were sent home in time for the holidays. Some 11 non-violent offenders who were incarcerated because of their inability to afford the fines handed down to them for their offenses were treated to a special lunch at the organization's headquarters, where they received prayers and words of encouragement to lead better lives. The men and women were also provided money for transportation for them to get home. A statement from the non-governmental organization explained that the prisoners were all interviewed and approved to be pardoned by Public Relations Manager of the Georgetown Prison, Wayne Hamilton. Town Clerk Royston King has declared that vendors and shop owners will now be given the permission to use up the pavements to sell their Christmas products. In this report, Andrew Weeks will give us a status update on some of City Hall's projects that are expected to be completed before the end of the year.
It's the Christmas season, and shopping is a major moment for most households around the country. In Georgetown, vendors could say they are having a business Christmas extravaganza thanks to the officers and councillors at City Hall. Town Clerk Royston King explains.
What we've done as a city, we've opened up the road, we've given some leeway to street vendors and store owners who want to come out and who want to do business for the festive season. And that is why you will see that some of our pavements and reserves are utilized by store owners, vendors, and so on. This is the festive season. It is the season of goodwill towards all men. And let us be joyful and let us be happy.
Vendors need not to feel too comfortable because as soon as the holidays are over, vendors will have to return to their boundary lines. As for the Kitty Market project, which has been promised to be completed before the Christmas season, and other works around the city, Mr. King gave an update on how those projects are unfolding.
The Kitty Market project is on hold at the moment because we are trying to do some other works in various parts of the city. For example, we are trying to ensure the integrity of our drainage system. We've just had one of our culverts collapse along the Kitty Public Road there. We are fixing that. We're building bridges. If you visit all West Town around Sussex, you will see that some of our workmen there along with contractors, they're doing bridges and so on. So we've had to put a little pause on the Kitty Market so that we can get all the critical works done. We're hoping to restart it early next year, and we're hoping that somewhere before Easter we'll be able to complete that particular market so that we can allow the vendors to return their...
The Merriman's Mall project was also given an update by the town clerk.
Merriman's Mall works are ongoing. As you know, we have the presidential park. We're working on that. We now are constructing our security huts there, and we have graded it to a level where the children and senior people can go there and play and have some recreation, particularly for the festive season. We hope to bring in some additional play equipment over the next 2 days, trampoline, swinger, slides for the children, so that everyone can have a really good time just around this particular time of the year, and that they can begin enjoying the good life.
Andrew Wicks reporting.
Thank you, Andrew. In the true spirit of the holidays, we tell you that a few students, teachers, parents, and generous businessmen and women residing on the west bank of Demerara have pulled together their resources in an effort to promote a healthy Christmas. Christmas is just a few days away, and it is no secret that during this time of year, many are so caught up in the festivities that they ignore their health. So while many organizations and agencies continue to host exciting toy drives, the New Era Academy, located at Schoonard on the west bank of Demerara, is taking a more serious approach to the holidays by donating over-the-counter medications and tonics to children of less fortunate families living in La Parfait Harmony and surrounding communities on the west bank of Demerara. Here is proprietress and principal of the school, Amelia Sammy.
It was made possible by the parents, reputable businessmen, donors from all over and so on have pitched in and give us these donations to give out to the children. That's how it is.
Are you looking to make this something annual?
Yes. It's our first drive, and we want to make it an annual every year. Not only vitamins, we're looking at food, clothing, etc., but not really into toys for our children.
The students and teachers of the school believe that in the long run, nurturing a healthier community will be most beneficial. In excess of 400 bottles of vitamins and tonics were set to be donated as of midday today.
We're hoping that this new embarkment that we're going on could provide the children with a very healthy immune system. We're hoping that we could do something for them, not only with toys, but to give them health. That is the main thing, health.
I think this is a great idea that we're going out there to give the children health.
The New Era Academy has been established just over a year ago. It caters to more than 100 nursery, primary, and secondary school students. Persons wishing to support the school's efforts to have an annual community outreach can contact the school on cell phone number 685-2154. Still ahead, our regional and international news.
Shop at John Lewis Styles in December and you could win one mini computer every day. That's right, win one RCA tablet and keyboard every day. Plus, 4 persons will win $1 million in clothing, shoes, and accessories. Enter to win with every $5,000 you spend in our men's or women's department. So shop now to win one mini computer every day and $1 million to spend in the store. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Fly always. Always something new.
Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. I don't mean a phone, Santa baby. And hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Topaz, the only jewelers this Christmas.
Clearance is saying thank you this season with a grand 3-day sale that's going to be happening from Sunday the 18th of December until Tuesday the 20th. Come down and cash in 15% off store-wide, all your favorite brands. Get your evening dresses, skirts, shoes, everything that you need to give you that sassy look for the season. And for the fellas, not forgetting you, we got jerseys, designer jeans, we got fragrances, we got sneakers, shoes. This is our way of saying thank you for your continuous support throughout the year of 2016. 3 days from Sunday the 18th of December to Tuesday the 20th. See and be there. Clearance, always keeping you in style.
In an ever-changing Guyana, some things never change. For decades, the name Kissoons has been synonymous with the finest furniture. You'd be hard-pressed to find a home that doesn't proudly display a piece of Kissoons furniture. That hasn't changed over the years, nor has the quality, variety, price, service and guarantee. What has changed for the better is that Kissoons have made it easier for you, now inviting you to their home at the Reinfeldt Industrial Site with over 100,000 square feet of floor space, so you can take your time to see what takes your fancy all under one roof. Knowing what their customers want is what has always made Kissoons Guyana's favorite furniture makers, so they've changed to make it just like old times. No crowds, no parking, no hassling, just you and the Furniture King. And you're right, they still tell you that they are never knowingly undersold. Kissoons at their Reinfeldt Industrial Site factory. Visit them, if only to have a look around.
This place is really hot. What's wrong with your AC?
It's not working.
Well, we wouldn't be able to continue this meeting anymore because this place is extremely hot.
Wait, please don't go.
Here's a company you can call to get your AC fixed. Action Cool.
Honey, what's dinner? I had a hard day.
I'm sorry you have a hard day, but guess what, babes? I didn't cook today because the stove is not working.
Having trouble at home or at the office? Then call the professionals at Action Cool. Our fully trained technical team have the skills and experience in repairs of all air-conditioned units, refrigerators, gas stoves, washing machines, and a whole lot more. For further information, visit us at 86 Hill and Princess Street, Mandela Avenue, Georgetown, or call us on telephone number 225-7867.
In news from the region now, the Met Office in St. Lucia is advising the public to brace themselves and exercise caution as heavy rains are expected to affect the island in the coming days. HTS News Force has our story.
December 4th, 2013 is a date that will live in the minds of St. Lucians for a long time. Commonly known as the Christmas Eve Trough, the weather system ravaged various parts of the island, resulting in millions of dollars in infrastructural damage and loss of life. Neighboring islands of St. Vincent and Dominica also sustained severe damage. Now, as Christmas Day approaches, St. Lucia has been experiencing showers for a number of days. Even waters along the northern coast have been uncharacteristically choppy. Some individuals have taken to social media to draw parallels between the past few days and 2013. Director of Met Services Financial Descartes confirmed to News Force Wednesday that St. Lucia would be affected by a trough system within 24 hours.
As you know, we have been having showers almost every day. Sometimes we have been having more frequent showers than other days. It's just that the activity will kind of pick up by tomorrow afternoon into Friday. It can be termed severe, but I wouldn't say it's something that we're not accustomed to. It's just that the showers will be a little heavier and a little more numerous, and then from Thursday night into Friday, we expect some thunderstorms to accompany the showers that we've been having.
Weather officials are expecting less frequent showers by Friday evening, going into Saturday. This, however, does not mean that it will not be a rainy Christmas. So now that Descartes has confirmed an impending trough, will it be as bad as 2013's?
It has its similarities in that we had quite a few showers leading up to the Christmas trough, which we have. The upper level trough is around, but it is oriented differently. And so I would say there is a difference between the weather leading to Christmas this year vis-a-vis the one in 2013. It has been kind of windy, and it has rained practically every day. If it doesn't rain during the day, it would rain during the night. So it's just that sometimes the showers are kind of very heavy, and sometimes it is accompanied by wind. So people are advised to always remain cautious.
The Atlantic hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th. However, in recent years, the island has experienced unseasonably severe weather conditions between the months of September and January. Miguel Favory, HTS News Force.
And internationally, despite claims, it would appear as though Donald Trump will not be dropping his saying during the swamp. As is predictable with the United States President-elect, he made this known via a tweet. CNN has more on this matter. And that's Channel 2 Headline News for this Thursday evening. As we take our leave, we invite you to find Channel 2 Headline News on Facebook, YouTube, and safetvguyana.com. You can also tune in at 6:30 tomorrow morning for rebroadcast, and Friday evening at 6 o'clock for more news. For now, I'm Rihanna Ahmad, signing out from this newscast.